Hey guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review, and I just watched the review where Bethany sitting there asking Larry, do he think that this is the end of their marriage? Where you going downstairs?
Uh,
Are you going to do your setup? Well, anyway,
I'm going
well,
downstairs.
yeah, that do he think that this is the end of their marriage? And Larry literally said he kept saying, "Okay, my focus right now is on Brooke and making sure this is a perfect day for Brooke. I'm not trying to focus on. I'm not like what. In other words, what Larry's trying to say is." He's not trying to answer that question because if he answers that question, she's not gonna like the answer, and then she's gonna be walking around that house the whole time, sad face because he done told her he wanted a divorce, that the marriage is ending, that he's done with this marriage, and that he wanted a divorce, and she gonna be walking around the house the whole time, sad face, and Brooke ain't gonna be able to enjoy her day because she gonna be like, "What's wrong with Bethany? What's wrong with Bethany? Why Bethany acting like that?" He's trying to avoid that. So he did not answer. And then she was like, "Well, I just want see. It's all about you." Again, Larry done told you he want to make this day is about Brooke. You still want to try and make this day about you. It's not about nobody else except for you. And the whole thing is, and Larry done told her like multiple times that I'm trying to make this day about Brooke. I'm not trying to make this day about us. I'm trying to make this day about Brooke. And she's like, "Well, I would feel better." Again, about you. You don't get it. You don't get it. And you think you being nice to him for 2 days, or you telling him how of a what type of father he is to Brooke, and giving him compliments right now. You think that changed all the shit you said to that man? All the shit you ever said to that man, you think that's gonna change all that? And now you want to actually come, oh well, whenever you ask me to work on our marriage, I do so. When? He tell you go in the room and don't come out, you still come out. He tell you that he going by Charlotte House for a meeting, don't come over there, you come over there. He tell you stand there and don't say nothing, you say something. He tell you, okay, Thanksgiving, I want my family here. Don't ruin Thanksgiving. You did so. He told you same thing about Christmas. You did so. So you don't never listen, Bethany. You never ever listen. I just want to know when is Chase is gonna let this man have freedom to say, you know what, Bethany, it is the end of the road for our marriage. I don't want to work on it no more. I don't feel I want to put any more energy into this no more. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do want to be out this marriage. Brooke is leaving out the house, and I refuse to be in here with you by myself. Or to have Destiny go through her next 2 years in this house the way Brooke had to go through this house go through in this house. No, so I would prefer for you to for us to actually dissolve this marriage. And so she was like, "Well, do you think you could just promise me, Larry, promise me that you would think about my question." Larry gonna think about your question because soon as she left, he was like, "What the fuck?" Like she just don't get it. Like, cause she don't get shit. But we're gonna see how this all gonna tune in, and then let's go back to now the ambulance came for Anthony, and this damn Amber wants to sit there and pray outside the ambulance and say letting them take him. You could go pray at the hospital with him, but she's sitting there wanting to pray right there with the ambulance. Let them take him, cause I wanted them to give him a birthday party. But I think what my husband said is going to be true, because he said that what they could do is they could bring them back together, let them work. It would wake Anthony up about the shit he been doing, and then at the end of the day, all of a sudden Amber comes up pregnant. She knows it's Dave's baby, but Anthony thinks it's his, and so now if that will give you a whole new storyline, it will actually stretch this out for 3 years. So let's see what's going to happen. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. We are in Skitland. We are not here for the maturity side of nothing. We want the thriller in Manila. Even though it sometimes pisses me off, but we still want the thriller in Manila. The thriller in Manila. We want that. We here for the drama. We here for the drama. We ain't here for all that damn swapping sexual things, okay? But we here for the drama. Thriller in Manila, okay? But thank you guys for tuning into the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to see you in the next Countryway Skit Review. Skit Review.